Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the RSK paper review for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel for week 41, a brown coupon week, where games are going to be played between 15th and the 16th of April 2023. I remain your host, Raymond, the engineer. Before we dive straight into the business of today, a quick one. We've been discussing at length in our free WhatsApp group about contributing to the purchase of our Australian booklets. So I gave out detailed information on how much each and every one of you that is interested in laying your hands on the booklet is actually going to pay, and detailed information can be seen in our family housekeeping video, which was the first video we dropped here on this particular channel. So kindly revert back to that video to get a glimpse of what we actually discussed there and how you can participate in the purchase, and also lay your hands on our premium nap for the entire Australian weeks, which we've also given out some massive discounts there. So revert back to that video to get more information on that particular offer. Okay, having done that, if you are new to this channel or just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, and you're yet to subscribe to our channel, all we're requesting from you is for you to click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscription is actually free, not going to be paying a dime to actually get subscribed. Having subscribed already, click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. Click on the comment section to drop your comments lastly on what you feel we should add or remove from our subsequent video recording series. This will go a long way to help us improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys here on this particular channel on a weekly basis. Okay, let's get started with our first paper for this particular week. In our RSK paper review video for the special advanced fixtures, which was dropped here on this particular channel, that was I think the second video on this channel. We took our time to explain to you that the different observations and settings that actually came to stay. So we're not going to be wasting our time there. We're going to be moving to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And here on Bob Morton International paper, we have a series of settings that has actually come to stay. The first one here being the setting of the NAP column at page 1, which states that whenever we have the same family series numbers at the NAP column of page 1 of the Bob Morton International paper, like what we have here, we have number 15 and number 25 here, which are family series numbers, and one of it is being projected to give us a very reliable pair from there. You can go through your record. Is actually a current movement still on page 1. We actually went through this page 1, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really see any other setting that was good enough for us to gift out here, but we will have to go back to it in our observation corner video. Away from that, here on page 2 we have the cartoon box column here with a write-up that states that the players think we can win against anyone anywhere. This result is massive for the attitude. So we cannot actually decode what that statement means, but we're going to give you details in observation corner video. Still on Bob Morton International paper page 3, here we have another setting here, I write up on the cartoon section here, which states that sportsman Slan took a bad fall, fracturing his skull. And we have two commentators here with 2 players with number 5 only indicated in one of the players. We're also looking to that in our observation corner video. On page 4 of this particular paper, we went through it. We didn't really find any setting as at the time of doing this video recording series. So we're going to be moving to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And here on Capital International paper page 1, we have a setting on the draws are most likely at column, where we have the two numbers indicated X close to each other, and this actually, I think, the fifth or the sixth time this is actually coming up. It came up last week, and from this particular setting, it based on calculation, it projects some reliable pace and a fixed banker from there. On page 2 of this particular paper, we went through it. We didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we're going to be moving to page 3, where on the cartoon column here we have a write-up also that states that no other side has handed out more league defeats, with two players here, number 5 and number 10. So we cannot really tell what that means. So as to save time, we're going to be discussing that as well in our observation corner video. On page 4 of this particular paper, we didn't really find any setting that has actually come to stay. So we're going to be proceeding to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper. And on the soccer research paper, we have a lot of settings that actually come to stay. The first one being from the form 1x column, where we have, this is actually the second time this particular season. The last setting actually came up in week 39, if I'm not mistaken, where we had number 3 here and number 6 here, which once you multiply number 3, the number on the left hand side, by 2, is going to give you a result which is the number on the right hand side. So this week we have number 4 and number 8 here. So 4 times 2 is giving us a result which is number 8, and number 8 is being placed on the right hand side of this particular paper, and it actually projects about 5 full-time draws from this setting and a very reliable pair. First of all, the two numbers here, which are number 4 and number 8, is for a very reliable pair for this particular week. So that is 100 over 100% pair, which is definitely going to deliver and put you in nothing less than 200 to 300% profit at the end of the day. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, we actually went through it, and we only had we had two settings here. The first one being the cartoon column here, where we have a setting that says that when England, right up rather, that states that when England were crowded world champions 1966, not the mix up there. They think it's all over. It is now. Wow, the English is wrong. So you can look that up. Can't really call that out. On page 3 of this particular paper, we have another setting here that states that whenever the number at banker box here is being repeated at the right hand side of league tables, then the two numbers at the right hand side of league tables is being projected for a very reliable pair or 2 over 2 full-time draws. This particular setting, we've been using it for a while now. I've been gifting it out here for free. So it's actually projecting number 15 and number 33 this week for a very reliable pair from there. Okay, away from that, on page 4 of this particular paper, we also have a setting that says that whenever on the dead game column here we have family of 0 series of digits being represented there, then it projects a very reliable dead game series, 2 pairs and 1 full-time draw. Okay, so that is all we have for you on the soccer research paper. And away from that, let's move on to the next paper, which has to do with the right on football fixtures paper, page 2 here, with 2 numbers being indicated here at the expert gazette column for a very reliable pair. Now, why it's a very reliable pair this week is because whenever the week number is being indicated at where we have the overseas pool compiler draw statistics and are indicated at the key column, then the expert gazette column here is for 1 or 2 full-time draws. I'm actually going to be picking the one that is going to be a draw based on the past occurrences for my premium subscribers. So if you are yet to join our premium groups, this is the best week for you to actually do so. Click on the description of this video recording series to actually lay your hands on our premium subscription plans and their costs. And just below that, you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link, you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. So I think that will be all for this video recording series. If you actually love what we did here in this particular video, and you are yet to subscribe to our channel and you want to continue receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all I'm requesting from you is for you to kindly click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel. And mind you, subscription is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime to actually get subscribed. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channels and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, make use of the comment section to drop your comments on whatever you feel we should add or improve upon in our subsequent video recording series, because it will help us go a long way to render quality videos for you guys at the end of the day, and also do videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, where we'll be discussing the dead game video series for week 41. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead.